Yeah, why do I have Jimmy Uso in here but not Jey Uso?
They did that one year. They had Jey Uso, not Jimmy.
Hey, Tony!
No, you're not allowed, because I'm not allowed.
You
See,
want to change our truth to Jey Uso for me?
this is what I've been dealing with all day,
Uh,
everybody.
Our truth is
R-Truth?
confirmed too.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah. If you
Uh,
guys could
Gabriel
see how
House.
many times I had to change Wego's thing. Also, welcome back to part 7. We're going to talk about the World Heavyweight Championship match. Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins versus John Cena. In the meantime, I'm sure Wego's trying to figure out what he's going to do with R-Truth and one of the Usos.
Yep.
Yeah, so that'll be fun to edit that again. Uh, so just to screw you over, Wego, who's winning this match?
Roman Reigns. We on the triple threat match or the fucking Bella ones?
What are you, Sean? Falling asleep?
No, because I didn't even hear you introduce the segment.
World title match.
World title match or Brock Lesnar takes this.
Why?
Quite handily too. I don't see the point in switching the belt over. The whole point barely had him off TV is because we're barely had him on TV is because we're building to WrestleMania. He's got to drop the belt to the Royal Rumble winner. Otherwise, the whole point of his title reign was pointless.
Whole point was pointless. I agree. That's why I'm going with Brock Lesnar as well. What are you saying, Peyton?
Well, I'm just gonna say they had a certain tattooed guy hold the belt for a really long time just to lose it at Royal Rumble before.
Okay.
Just saying.
Wasn't it No Way Out?
Huh?
No, it was the Rumble. He lost to The Rock.
Yeah. He had a rematch at No Way Out, but it wasn't called No Way Out. It was called Elimination Chamber. You putz.
So confused.
Go eat some Brussels sprouts, Ben.
The thing is, you can only make the joke if you actually say it without fucking up.
Yeah, that's
Just
what
go
You know
eat.
what?
Just go
It's
eat
half
some
past 4 in the
pretzel
morning.
precious.
Okay.
No. Don't use the time
It's
as an
half past 4 in
excuse.
the
You
morning.
do this. You've done this for like the past 3 weeks now. This shouldn't be an issue at this point. You
That's
stay
3
up with
weeks
us.
only.
It is not an issue
About
at
the
this
jokes
point,
since
Sean. Of you
yesterday.
staying up to do the podcast, do not use that as an issue anymore.
How about that main event?
it's become the pretzel Brussels sprout hour.
The Brussels route.
Who wants to go next?
He's given up.
I'll go next.
Go ahead.
Ooh, well then. Yeah. I'm going to go with Brock Lesnar will get the win. And the only concern I have is if John Cena will end up taking the pin or not. If he takes the pin, then yeah, good for him because I don't think Seth Rollins should take the pin. If he doesn't take the pin and Seth Rollins takes the pin, I'm going to take not offense to it, but I think it will be the wrong choice in the long run if they do that because there's no need to protect John Cena for the most part. He's fucking John Cena. I don't understand. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if either of these two, because Lesnar's going to win. I know a lot of people say they think they think Rollins will be in the Rumble. I don't know why many are saying Cena will be in the Rumble as well. Just something to ponder, but yep.
And Sean, what do you think's happening?
Lesnar wins. There you go. Don't
Right
need to
up
go in
there.
depth.
Now, to add a little bit more and bulk this segment out a little bit more, if we're all going with Lesnar for the most part, if Lesnar doesn't win, who would you rather see as the champion, Seth Rollins or John Cena? And who would you rather have face him at WrestleMania?
Oh, fuck.
Peyton, I'll start with you.
Well, I didn't get to say who I think is going to win yet.
I thought you already went with Lesnar.
No.
All right, well then who do you think's going to win? And then my other question.
If it's Lesnar, I'm gonna laugh.
Well, it is Brock Lesnar. But I have a very specific reason why.
Oh, okay.
I do agree that the focus of the match really does need to be on the finish of the John Cena Brock Lesnar feud. This should be the payoff of that, and as such, Brock Lesnar should once again beat John Cena very decidedly. I think Seth Rollins' place in this match is just to keep it from being boring, to flavor it up a bit. Ultimately, I think Seth Rollins is going to be taken out of this match by somebody. If I had to take a guess, I would say Dean Ambrose is the man. Reignite their feud, get that ready to start them building up towards WrestleMania so they could have their match once again, and they're going to have a clinic, I'm sure. Brock Lesnar finishes off John Cena, so he's out of the picture to do whatever the heck he needs to do for WrestleMania, and Lesnar can go on to face the Royal Rumble winner. So there you go.
So who wants to follow up with the other questions?
Oh, I'll finish that one too. I would say John Cena. I don't think Seth Rollins needs it right now, and not to mention he has Money in the Bank, so he has no reason to win it legitimately in a match. I wouldn't even want to see him cash in that night. And if he does, I hope he loses.
There'd only be one opponent that I'd want to see John Cena face, and it's not Roman Reigns.
Why not?
I want to see him and Daniel Bryan. That match is fucking money.
The passing of the torch to Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I don't want to see I don't want to see an audience. Okay, the audience is gonna be turned against Roman Reigns by then. They're already against John Cena. It's just gonna be fucking Roman Reigns sucks. No, it's Cena.
But see, now if you do Cena versus Roman Reigns and they're both baby faces, then who do you have with all these other heels?
What do you mean?
Like, there's a lot of heels right now in the company.
Well, Brock Lesnar would turn babyface.
Definitely.
So you could have him face a heel. Seth Rollins would face Dean Ambrose. And then who else is lost?
Bray Wyatt needs a spot.
Bray Wyatt doesn't need a fucking match. And if he really does, I mean, I guess people are talking about The Undertaker. That wouldn't be my first choice. If I had to pick...
Rusev. Let's put both of those pudgy motherfuckers in there.
Yeah, Rusev's a huge one that can't be ignored.
Well, I wouldn't put Bray Wyatt against Rusev.
I would. Then I can ignore both of them.
I would say Rusev is Ryback bound.
Hey, if you did turn Brock face and have him without a belt, him versus Rusev would, like, get a big pop. Two undefeated, two, like, monsters going at it. That'd be sweet.
I guess Bray Wyatt could face Daniel Bryan. Hey, everyone said how much they liked their freaking Royal Rumble match last year.
I liked half of the match.
Who wants to go next for the alternative option?
I'll go.
Go for it.
If I had to pick, I would have to pick Seth Rollins to win it, and then I would have to change my winner to Daniel Bryan to see that match of WrestleMania, because I would like to see that match at WrestleMania. Otherwise, if John Cena wins it, I won't change my winner, and then we'll have John Cena versus The Rock thrice in a lifetime.
What about you, Drew? If Brock Lesnar doesn't win, who else should?
If Brock Lesnar doesn't win, then we all know who the obvious answer is. You got to go with not John Cena, but the man himself, the future of WWE, Seth Rollins, for the sole purpose of he's going to enter himself in the Royal Rumble match later. He's going to win the Royal Rumble. There will be no WWE Championship match at WrestleMania. He will be the undisputed, no questions asked, #1 face of the company, even though he's a heel. Let's go, Seth Rollins, baby. Greatest champion of all time, if that happens.
He wins the title, then wins the Royal Rumble, and has Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be set for life. He will be set.
And the first god of WWE, Seth Rollins.
And our WrestleMania main event will be a triple threat of Seth Rollins versus Seth Rollins versus Seth Rollins.
Oh
I was
my
going
God,
to say
Seth
it's the
Rollins
best 2 out of 3 falls match.
No, oh my God, he's cashing it in. Oh my God, the other two Seth Rollins don't see it coming at all. This has become
It's
a triple
Three
threat
Stages
match.
of Hell triple threat match.
The man can
Oh,
dream,
God.
of course.
Wago, I don't think you gave your thoughts on that, did you?
Yeah, I did.
What was it again?
I don't know.
I'm just going to assume you're going with Val Venus.
Yeah, Valby, this is a good choice.
I would have to go with Seth Rollins as my backup option, and either sticking with Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble, spoiler alert for my predictions later on, but or just going with Dean Ambrose winning and having that blow off Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins match, and that'd be a good backup option, I would think. So we have 2 more left to do. Let's go with the Divas match in the next segment, and then we will do the big old Royal Rumble match after that.